Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is April 25th, 2022. I'm here for my Wordle of the day and for World Penguin Day, which is a very important day in our household. We've always really enjoyed penguins. As you can tell, there's a tiny microcosm of our collection, and we have a black and white interloper who thinks he's a penguin. It's so funny because normally it's Fireball who photobombs. And for World Penguin Day, it was Sasu who decided he would give it a try. Penguins have been so important in our lives since my son was 2 and fell in love with penguins that I've actually written a series of penguins about all of the different types of penguins there are. And so I thought I would share a poem about emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are stately and graceful when standing about on the ice, and in water their skimming and diving and swimming is pleasantly poised and precise. Their regal appearance suggests an adherence to actions both calm and serene, and they'd sure make a splash at some elegant bash, like sipping Earl Grey with the Queen. But when they waddle, they just make me laugh. All right, so there's my poem about emperor penguins, and we're going to use them as inspiration for our Wordle today. So we're going to use black and white if we need help using white, like we did with alien tours and we used both words. But these words, they're probably not as good because they contain some letters that aren't as commonly used, but it just fits the theme, so we're going to go for it. Oh, hey, that's not too bad, but we definitely need some help. Let's try white. That'll give us a few more vowels if we need them. A may be the only one we need. Okay, and so we haven't tried any of these letters yet. Wow! Okay, so we got a lot, but we didn't get anything placed. This is going to be difficult, I think. All right, so let's see. With the W, we know it can go here, or here, or here, or here. And the A can go here, or here, or this is a lot to try to figure out. We're going to need to try to place these. K, this even has a K in it. So I'm thinking awake right away, but nope, because the A and the E aren't in the right spots. Okay, and then E. E and K can go anywhere except that end spot. I'm stumped right now. I have no idea, and we still need another letter, or we need to double up on these. I want to try whack, but of course we've already used the W and the C. I think I'm just kind of seeing it there, so I have to ignore that and see what other letters might help me out. What might be that missing letter, and what could I possibly pair with these? We've got an R. We've already got 2 vowels, maybe a Y, but I don't think so. An S, a D, those are very common, an N. I would try waken or wakes, but we already know the W doesn't go there. What about I want to do squaw, but that's with a Q, not with a K. Let's think about this. We need good places for these. What if we start with an SK? Is there anything? Squawk is just too long and has a Q. I keep wanting to do things that have a Q with that S. So maybe I need to... What about swank? Let's try swank. That would help us place or at least exclude a couple of these letters, and it would try the S and the N to see if we can fill in that missing spot there. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I put the A and the K right where they shouldn't be. That was just ridiculous of me. I didn't do my double checking, so bad on me. But I got the S. So now, where in the world do I put all of this? I've got all of the letters I need and know where I know to put them. Let's erase a little bit here. Let's take out the W from here. We know it cannot go here. Let's take out... Is that the only one that I placed? I'm so bad. Oh, I'm angry at myself now. This is one of those times where I'd like to just go ahead and redo everything. That wouldn't be fair, but that's what I want to do. All right, so let's see. The S can go here, or here, or here, or here. But it can't start with an S. Where are we going to put these letters? How do they work together? Wakes. They work together with wakes, right? But we can't place it that way. So let's look at this word and see if we can rearrange these letters into something. Swake is not a word. We can't start with an S or a W. So it either has to be the K or one of the vowels. If we start with a K, which is always my inclination to start with a consonant, K-A-W-E-S, I don't think that's a word. K-A-S-E-W is even weirder. Keesaw, I can't think of anything with a K. What about an A? What about, oh, I think I got it. Does that work? Askew. I will ask you, does that work? I came up with the word ask as I was looking at this because I was thinking maybe it's a compound word, although 5 letters doesn't really allow for a lot of compound words. Okay, so I could put an A here, right? There's nothing preventing me. I could put an S here. See, I learned from my mistake. Could put an S here. I could put a K here, not an A. I could put an E here, and I could put a W here, and those are all of the letters I need. And because of where we can't put letters, I think that has to be it. All right. Oh, that reminds me of something else. If you type I'm going to say ask you now because I have cousins with that last name. That's what I see. If you type askew into the Google search engine, you'll get a little surprise. So if you happen to use Google or have access to Google, type in askew and see what happens. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. Happy World Penguin Day. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.